It is Thursday, April 23rd, and it was just a few days ago that we got our first look inside Melty. We have some breaking news of what's going on inside because training has been happening. The team from out of town is here, and all of these people are getting ready to serve you this coming Sunday, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. The full menu will be open for a soft opening this Sunday, the 26th. Mark your calendar right now, Sunday, April 20th. That's the breaking news. I'm leading with the breaking news, Todd. Normally you try to put little flakes out there and then you go to it. No. We're doing it right now. The breaking news is Melty, soft opening Sunday, April 26th. And they told us, Todd, they told us that we can actually order something and try it here firsthand. Now we're kind of going in the wrong way. We should probably go in the right way because this is the way we come right here. And oh my goodness. How are you? Look at this sandwich right here. This has just been made. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's Sophia Chavez. I'm over here. I'm one of the new employees at Melty.
Sophia, this is amazing. All right, talk about what sandwich we're looking at right here.
So right here is the Caprese sandwich. So right on the outside, you got a good Parmesan crust. Caprese has the fresh mozzarella. Got the pesto.
Look at that external. That does look amazing. And you've been waiting. We asked you to wait to try this. So let's take a bite here. The Caprese.
Yes.
So Caprese sandwich right here at Melty. Sophia giving it a taste test for the first time.
That's so good.
Now, how many of these have you sampled since you've been training this week? Have you sampled all of them?
Only 3.
Only 3. Okay.
This is my third one.
Is a Caprese one that Larry invented? Because we just talked to Larry, and Larry invented like 8 of these sandwiches.
8 or 9 of them. I think so.
It's crazy.
Yes, it's really good.
So odds are he invented this sandwich that you're now eating. The guy who invented it is here on site. How excited does that make you feel?
So excited. I mean, this is like his sandwich baby right here. And you can tell it's made with love.
It is comfort food taken to the next level here at Melty with the fountain drinks and with everything going on. The Caprese gets 2 thumbs up here from Sophia. So we're going to go and place our order right now because they treat us like we're famous for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why, but they do. What's your name?
My name's Cameron. I'm one of the shift leads here.
Oh, Cameron, so great to see you. Talk about what this time has been of this week of training here.
So it's been a lot of fun learning how everything is prepared and put together for Melty's. I think one of the best things is that it's completely fresh, right? Absolutely something to die for like all the sandwiches I have. So far, my favorite is the patty melt.
Let's talk about your sandwich. Is that the patty melt?
It is the patty melt, yeah.
And
it's
looks like
half eaten.
Okay, so your fries have a little extra on top of that. What's going on with those fries?
So those are called the loaded fries. Okay, they come with bacon. Excuse me. Bacon.
You just got done eating.
Yeah. So bacon, queso cheese, and then it comes with some chives and some ranch like sauce on it.
Oh my
So
gosh.
it's so good. And the fries come with a Gordon Ramsay-esque seasoning, which is called Vampire Killer. So really, really good stuff. It's got garlic powder, all the good stuff.
I can smell it on your breath right now, as a matter of fact. So I wish this was smell-o-vision, so everyone else could smell your beautiful breath that has that garlic right now. I'm kidding, man. It's so great to see you. Thank you so much. We're excited to be here and excited to see all of the fun. Oh my gosh. Caitlin.
Hello, Jeff. How are you?
It's so good to see you. First of all, congratulations. It feels like it's been a week since we've seen you, and it actually has been.
Yes.
But there's been a lot going on in this week.
It is the hot time now. Everything that we have been waiting for is in motion now. The whole crew has been in here for the last week, learning everything, going through the ringer with our corporate team. They are incredibly thorough, and everybody has absolutely stepped up to the plate. Everybody has been fantastic. I'm thrilled. The reviews are glowing from our corporate team. They said this is an incredible team. They've seen several, and we have had a very smooth go of training so far.
Man, we're so proud of you guys and so excited. So let's talk about the true excitement here. If you're just joining us, Melty having their soft opening this Sunday, the 26th, from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., correct?
Yes, sir. Yep.
And soft opening means, hey, community is welcome to come out and enjoy the Melty experience.
It sure is.
Full menu available?
Full menu available.
What?
You can come and get anything and everything from our melts, 4-cheese classics, spicy chicken, caprese, chicken parm, all of our delicious sides, cheese curds, onion rings, loaded fries, and of course our desserts. We have our melt desserts, the bananas Foster, the cookies and cream shake, the strawberries and cream melts.
Is that let's talk about what is. Have you discovered your favorites? I mean, you have the creator.
Yeah.
Larry created like three-fourths, at least 75% of this menu.
Yeah.
What's it like having the guy who created it here? I'm getting goosebumps literally right now because it's almost like being in the presence of a famous artist or someone who created this stuff, because you have to live up to their reputation.
Absolutely.
And they want you to.
I've been fangirling over his work since I started here. Not only are the recipes incredibly thorough, but he also takes care of all of the background administrative stuff for us. So all of our background processes are just as thorough as the ones that you all will see. And he is an absolute all-star. He's an incredible person. He's really been teaching us so much, and I'm super thrilled to start applying this stuff.
Well, it looks like it's already being applied,
Yes,
which is
sir.
the exciting part. And you actually wanted us to make an order here and
Please
place an
do.
order so we can get the full idea. And then while our order's being made, we can chat with Larry about all the fun things that he
Yes,
did. But
he
again,
is so eager.
if you're just joining us, this Sunday the 26th, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. soft opening here at Melty's, right next to Summit Fitness on Fry Boulevard and 7th Street. This is so exciting
Yes, sir.
to be here for this.
And don't forget, after Sunday, following Monday, we will be open our regular hours, 10:30 to 9 p.m. So come and see us the rest of the week as well. We will be open from Sunday, so come in and get your Melty
Oh
on.
my goodness, this is the place to get your Melty on. Now, before we went live, I did talk to Larry, and I said, Larry, look at all these options here. Todd's going to take a look at these. There are so many different options. And Larry, what he said was, barbecue briskets. That's the one to go with. That's this one right up there. I mean, this board is so big, and there's so much on it, and you can actually see what the sandwich looks like. And those are, now, if I remember correctly, what Melty does is that's not an AI generated.
Not at
that is
all.
that is not a gussied up kind of
Fancy
prop.
sandwich for the picture. No,
That
this
is
is
the
exactly what
sandwich.
it looks like. You will see this on your plate when you come in. It looks just like that. It is dripping with sauce, delicious sauce, and full of high quality meats and cheeses. Fresh vegetables. We have avocado and the balsamic on the Caprese. Some really high quality stuff going on.
Actually, we just talked to Sophia, who had the Caprese,
Yes.
and we got to see her take her first bite of it, and she was very excited.
So good.
I mean, that one looks great, too. Again, you can make it a combo with all the different sides that you have here as well, from the tater tots, loaded fries, the cheese curds, like you said, onion
Almost
rings.
an underdog at this point, but the Melty Mac is one of our signature menu items.
The mac and cheese.
Yes, sir. It's a white cheddar mac and cheese with a little bit extra in there, and it is absolutely stellar. So fantastic. We sell a large for $12.99. That's 16 ounces, and I will absolutely be getting one of
16
those.
ounces. That is amazing.
Like a bowl full of absolute goodness. It is incredible. So please come try the Melty Mac as well. I have not talked as much about it, but it is nothing to be ignored, certainly.
It's comfort food to the next level.
Delicious.
It's Caitlin. We need to make an order here, Todd. Todd, have you figured out what you want?
Well, let's.
I know what I want, but I don't know what you want.
The barbecue chicken bacon looks really good to me.
All right, so that's what Todd is going to go with, the barbecue chicken bacon right there. He's getting a nice close-up on it as we have the team here typing it in.
Yeah.
What's the question?
And then I'll go with a Coke to go with that as well, and fries.
Yeah.
So you would like to make that
Okay.
So y'all would like to make that combo?
Yeah, let's do the combo. Yeah.
fries and a drink.
Again, it's training right now, going on right now, Jeff.
What is?
Training day
Yes,
today.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. It is training day. This is what we're doing.
So we're
Getting
like
ready.
large fries.
Large fries or regular fries? What
Regular
kind of-
fries.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. There you go. All right. See,
What
this
kind of
is,
sauce?
oh my gosh, is there dipping sauce? Oh, here's look at this. Look at this, Todd, right there. So there is Melty sauce. There's marinara, jalapeno gel. Oh, the BAM sauce. That's what I've heard. Now, we remember hearing talking about the BAM sauce with Caitlin last time we were here. Chipotle mayo sounds amazing, and of course, fry sauce is probably like I would say the what would the fry sauce be?
It's like your classic. It's like a Midwest thing. Fry
Yeah.
sauce is, and it's like a tomato-based, solid dipping sauce. It's
Yeah.
really delicious.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go with the BAM sauce for mine. Yeah.
So BAM sauce.
All right, Jeff. And,
So here we go. We'll let him continue to type this in. There's your.
Go ahead. Another dipping sauce. So ask him.
Yeah, you guys get 2 dipping sauces.
2 dipping sauces.
Oh, okay.
Why do you have 2? I mean, that's crazy. What is wrong with you?
One for your sandwich, one for your side.
What? A sandwich dipping sauce and a side dipping sauce, Todd.
Okay, all right.
So you got to go with.
Then let's go with the melty sauce for the other choice.
Brilliant, Todd. Brilliant. Absolutely. That sounds like a winner. That sounds like a winner order from Todd Ryan behind the camera here
And,
at
what can I
Melty.
get for your name?
Oh, that'll be Todd.
Yeah.
Todd. T-O-D-D.
Yeah. And will that conclude your order?
No, it will not conclude the order because I have to order now. Because now it's my turn. Being the custard critic, I get to order it now. I talked to Larry before we went live, and Larry said barbecue brisket. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to do the barbecue brisket. Caitlin, let's talk about with fries, please. And I'd like to do the fry sauce, definitely the fry sauce and the Bam sauce. Let's do that. Okay, all right. We got the fry sauce. Thumbs up over there. And then, oh my gosh, as fun as like a Brookie or a Bananas Foster melt sounds, I'd like to try a shake, just a small shake.
Absolutely.
I'm a cookies and cream kind of guy. Is that a good one to go
That's
with?
Absolutely a good one. That's one of our most recent additions, right alongside that strawberry. And those are absolutely incredible. They're so rich and they are loaded with cookies. You are not going to be skimped out there.
Okay, all right. Then that's what I'll do. I'll do the.
Perfect.
Let's do the oh man, the strawberry shake sounds great though. I mean, you said and it's healthy because it's got fruit in it. No, but I'm gonna go with the cookies and cream shake. Got to go cookies and cream. Let's do that.
And yeah.
And that's what we're doing. All right. So I got a little dessert, Todd. We got our savory. We got our sweet. And I think that'll be it.
Yeah, will that complete your order?
That I believe that will complete our order. Again, it's training day here, and Bobby's here. Bobby, what's going on, man? Oh, don't put him on. He doesn't want to be on camera. Come on, Bobby. No, you're just now. Don't get all chicken on me, Bobby, because Todd's ordering the barbecue chicken bacon. You know, so that's what he's going on. Oh, and that's our receipt. Awesome. Hey, excellent. Keep up the good work. Keep training. Work hard. Keep working hard. Larry's all the way in the back, and we're going to chat with him for a second as you see the rest of the crew here on training day. Caitlin, again, when we talked to you last week, we talked about the number of employees that this is creating jobs for in our community,
absolutely.
from local people like yourself, you're someone local, and creating jobs for the local residents here, upwards of 30 jobs?
Yes, we have had that number come down a little bit.
Okay.
Growing pains as you have with a restaurant that's newly opening up. But the crew that remains is absolutely steadfast. They are with it 100%, all on it, all eager to be here, and that is exactly what we were looking for. So I feel incredibly blessed to have so many strong and good-hearted people working here. It's really a good highlight of Sierra Vista. We have a wide variety of people here, all walks of life, and Sierra Vista is an incredible showcase of that.
Caitlin, let's talk about what were some of the biggest challenges and the hurdles to starting this and getting this process underway for the training, or like maybe some of the biggest challenges during training, and how did your team and you and the leadership team come together to help overcome those challenges?
Sure. Definitely anytime you're dealing with large groups of people, around 30 people at once in a restaurant like this, when I say a restaurant like this, I'm referring to the size. So
yes.
We have our kitchen. It's a galley style kitchen where we're all in a line here. And you can bump elbows from time to time there, but thankfully everybody's been pretty friendly so far. And then in the back of the house, which you may not see, it's pretty small back there as well. And so we're in the back teaching them all of these recipes and trying to get their hands on the food and everything. And it's a lot with that many people. So we've split it up and tried to get a morning crew and an evening crew in here. That's who we'll be seeing for the most part. The next biggest challenge for me will be scheduling and getting everybody a fair amount of hours and finding out who works really well together, finding out where they really want to be so that they have a good time while they're working here.
And I mean, to be able to create that, Todd, okay, so here's your drink, Todd, and look at that. Look at that gloriousness. And it comes, I love how you have the big straw. I mean, you gotta have the big straw for the cookies and cream to be able to fit in there. And that's mine. So this is Todd. So Todd will get to go choose his drink that he wants, and he's got his drink right there. All right, cookies and cream.
Moment of truth.
This is, you know what? We're gonna go big. That's what we're gonna do. Here we go. I just hit Todd with that. I'll pick it up. I'm sorry. I don't want to be littering here in the restaurant.
I got you.
Okay, cookies and cream at Melty. First of all, look at the way it's evenly proportioned on the top. You can see that they did that before, obviously before they put the lid on. They've got the whipped cream all around the sides. Very, very nicely done. And again, the wide mouth straw. You need to have a wide, and some people forget that. You forget that you need a wide mouth straw for.
You have Todd's straw. You're gonna have a hard time.
There's no, that is not going to happen. No, it's certainly not. Caitlin and the team here, they know how to do this. They know how to do this. You would probably normally do that for any shake, or would you do that just for, because you need the extra square footage in the straw to be able to do it. So look at you, I'm talking all sciencey here. Okay, here we go. All right, to Melty, soft opening this Sunday, the 26th, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., and then open thereafter. They're working on our sandwiches right now. Here we go. Cookies and cream shake from Melty in Sierra Vista.
Look at how quick that comes up. That's what we like to see.
I thought they were right here.
It's actually smoother than I thought it would be.
Good deal.
It's not as, like usually you think of shakes, you think of like really thick and really trying to work.
Yeah.
You called it right away, right when you said, look at how smooth it's going up the straw. I'm like, it really is.
Totally drinkable, even more enjoyable.
Oh my goodness.
You're not fighting for the ice cream.
No, not at all.
It wants to be in your belly.
And I got the chunks of the Oreo cookie in there, in that first sip.
Oh, I'm going to have to make one for myself now. This sounds so good.
You're spoiling us here, Caitlin.
Absolutely.
And so right now, the two sandwiches that we have, in addition to this, and Todd's got his drink there.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody here on the feed might recognize this gentleman, but here on our expo, we have Dominic McManus, Brady McManus' son, who ran the Bam Bam barbecue food truck all by himself for quite a while. He was previously at Mimosa, and now he is here absolutely rocking it as an expo for us. So he is our main point of contact for the entire kitchen line here. He's talking to our sandwich makers, he's talking to our fryers, even the cashiers if there's specific modifications or something that we really need to look out for. He is the one in charge there, and so he's running the show, and he's absolutely killing it. I didn't know this, but he's actually only 20 years old, and he acts like a whole adult, for sure. He's incredibly good-hearted and a go-getter. He's shown up on time, ready to go. I don't have to tell him more than once to do stuff. He's on it, So
Caitlin, another thing that we talk about a lot on Cool FM is we end up talking to coaches, we talk to athletes, and what it takes to have a camaraderie together with a team. The restaurant industry is no different.
Oh yeah,
and you know that.
The restaurant industry is incredibly volatile. Most people are aware of that fact. And so when this opportunity was handed to me and the trust was put in me to make this thing happen to the best of its ability, the main thing I was looking for was people with the right attitude, an attitude of positivity, especially endearing positivity, that good-heartedness that keeps going even when it gets tough. People that emphasize communication. I'm pretty sure everybody that I interviewed and was hired, they all agreed that the biggest, most important thing for a restaurant is to have good communication. And that's exactly true. It's so simple, but to actually execute it and to have people that are willing to communicate, comfortable communicating, and are heard when they communicate, is sometimes a rare thing in the restaurant industry. So I'm looking to do a good job of that here with this team. I want to make sure that they are happy here, that they feel fulfilled in their work, and so far everybody is reporting back that that is absolutely the case.
It's fantastic to watch the team come together. Even talking to you just last week when this place was absolutely empty.
I am so
it was you, me, and Todd.
Seriously.
We were the only three people in here. And now a week later, you got everything set up. The food system is in place. The trainers are here, working with the team every single step of the way. Literally, Larry, the guy who invented 80% of that menu up there, He's here showing them exactly how it's supposed to be done.
He has a whole process, and we have been going over the basics, the 101s, everything from, hand washing and wearing an apron and why that's important, all the way up to the aesthetics of the food and working on a pleasant delivery at the cashier station, and just really all around coverage from the foundational stuff to the stuff that's going to make us excel and make us stick out in the community.
Well, the excelling is already beginning because we're about to accelerate too. It looks like there's a couple of meals there that might be oh my goodness. What in the world? Look how fresh that is. Look, I got to move the sauce here just so you can see. Look at this. That looks like the thing up there on the TV.
Yes, sir. That is our special offer right now, our limited time sandwich, that barbecue chicken bacon.
Barbecue chicken bacon.
Yes, that is nice juicy chunks of diced chicken in there with barbecue sauce and onions and bacon. It is way too good.
And I can tell you this, Jeff, it is really served hot. You're going to get your sandwiches hot.
So you're saying it's melty.
Yes. That's awesome. And you'll see here, we season our fries,
yes,
as a good person should. However, we use Vampire Killer seasoning, and that is a specific spice designed by Gordon Ramsay for Spiceology.
And Vampire Killer meaning there's garlic involved.
A lot of garlic, yeah. So our garlic lovers come through. It is fantastic with any of our sauces. They play incredibly well with that seasoning, and it really just takes those fries and tots up to a whole nother level.
It looks fantastic. And then, the barbecue brisket.
Yes, that
sandwich
is absolutely one of our most popular sandwiches. That brisket is super meaty and rich. The barbecue pulled pork is similar.
Yes.
You have pulled pork, but that one comes with onion rings on it as well.
My gosh.
So if you're
you guys have thought of all of it.
some rings, but you really want to get the fries, get yourself a barbecue pulled pork, and you'll have some onion rings in your sandwich.
I am still slurping down this amazing shake here.
Yes,
my cookies and cream shake.
Should I give you a break here so you can still enjoy your shake?
I should. Yeah, we might want to try this. Should we go sit down? Oh, you can? Oh, well, Todd needs to get his drink. Todd, what drink do you want? I'll let Todd will take care of that. And then we definitely got to talk to Larry. Where should we park?
Let's go over here to the bar.
You got it. We're coming over to the bar right here. A great view of a sandwich that we're looking at. It's almost life size. Look at that. That's what it looks like.
And here's Larry.
Larry! Hey, man, Larry. It's so great to see you. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us today. Welcome to Sierra Vista. What has your experience been like here with this team?
Well, yeah, what I love is their energy and their enthusiasm. So we like to hire for attitude, train for skill. And I give kudos to Caitlin. She did an amazing job of talking to these kids, and I call them kids. To me, they're all kids.
Yeah.
Right? But what's great is they've got this great attitude. They're dying to learn. They've had so much energy. It has been really refreshing. One of the most exciting openings Nate and I have done. We've opened pretty much every store in the company now. So this one's been really exciting.
How many are there across the franchise right now?
So this is total number 14.
Wow.
It's the 12th one that's open.
Okay.
So, a lot going on. It's the second one in Arizona. To her sister in Gilbert,
yep.
Right? And so we're excited, Heck, I've spent years I was in Yuma, Arizona many, many years ago. I opened the very first Carl's Jr. outside of California in 1981. That's how long it's been. And that was in Yuma. And so...
Is that where you're originally from? Are you from Yuma?
No, I'm originally from Chicago, and I've lived in 10 states because of the restaurant business.
Man, so...
I've known this for
So this has been your life. Your life is restaurants. Then why would you end up going to Melty? What was it about Melty that caused you to say this is an organization or a franchise, the comfort food that I believe in? What was it?
So what was interesting is I didn't look for it. They found me. I was running Carl's Jr.'s from Draper, Utah to Idaho Falls, about 40 of them as a senior director. When they sold and I left, I was gone for a couple of years. I got a phone call from a guy I worked with through Carl's. He was a business developer, and he's like, hey, got this great concept. This owner's going franchise. He needs a great operator to take this company into the future. Are you interested? Sure. So I met with the owner on the phone. We did Zoom calls over a couple of weeks. This was in January of 23. And by the 13th of February, I'd packed up from Vegas and moved here. I hadn't even eaten the food yet. But just on the pictures and from my friend's recommendation, I trusted him implicitly. And the first time I tasted the food, I'm like, this has huge potential, right? Who doesn't love grilled cheese? And we had maybe 10 or 12 sandwiches at the time. And so since that point, the owner's given me great carte blanche to do a lot of things with the menu development and the growth. He's an amazing guy with the development of the menus and the pictures and the media and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just been a great ride. And the food's only getting better and better. We use great quality on everything we do. We don't cut corners. 9 different kinds of cheeses.
Exactly. That's the interesting part. Talking about, you think of comfort food, you think of, you don't necessarily think of quality. You don't necessarily think of fresh.
Right.
But that's what Melty offers.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, we use these great ingredients from local providers as well, like from Utah. Our brisket, our pulled pork, and our shredded beef for the French dip is all from Double L Ranch north of Logan in Utah. And it's the best. And it's a little more pricey than what we could have bought through Cisco, for example. But because of the taste, the flavor, and everything, we're not willing to sacrifice and go, oh, let's do the cheap thing, right?
Right.
So not everything is done because it's the best price. It's about the quality, the freshness of it. We make every sauce in-house, right?
Obviously, because it comes in these cups. It doesn't come in the pre-made packages that you would get like your Heinz in or something like that.
Yep.
That's literally right there.
Yep. And it's and everyone, I see you've got the BAM, which is one of my favorites, kind of like the brisket. It's one of my babies. The BAM sauce is kind of an offshoot of a Bang Bang.
Okay.
And so that was kind of the base idea behind it. And then we've added all these additional things in. A 7-spice called Togarashi Sashimi. And it's crazy good. You'll taste it. You'll see.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
Thai chili in it, sriracha. It's fantastic. So if you like spicy, it's not burn your lips spicy like, the top-notch chicken wing where you eat the chicken wing and then you can't taste or feel anything. This is good. It's got a great heat when it starts and then it kind of dissipates, gives you a little afterburner to it. Got a great flavor.
You can tell the passion that you have for not just obviously Melty, but for the restaurant business as a whole. When you talk about the young people who are here, being able to train them properly, bring them up through this system, this amazing franchise that just keeps growing with the 14th location, the 12th that's going to be open. What are you anticipating, and how would you close out to invite the folks from Sierra Vista to come to Melty during the soft opening this Sunday, the 26th, from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Yeah, we're excited for that Sunday. We've talked to folks around town. Nate and I have been to a number of other restaurants. We've been out to the golf course, and we've talked to people, and everybody's like, oh, we've heard about it. We can't wait to get there. The owner of one of the restaurants today came to our table, Pam, over at Landmark.
Yeah.
Came over, introduced herself to us because she saw our shirts and whatnot and was excited to come see us and introduce. The enthusiasm that's in the environment right now is great, and everybody seems to want to be here. And I absolutely encourage them to try it because once you try it, you're going to want to try it again. And that brings you to the bingo card.
Oh,
right?
okay.
I don't know if they talked about the bingo card
No,
yet.
talk about it.
But the bingo card allows you to get a stamp every time you try.
Let's see that. Let's go see the card. Where is that?
Let me see if she's got one out.
Let's get a look at it so we can actually see what you're talking about.
So we got the bingo card. All right.
Oh, there it is.
So on the bingo card, it's got all of our sandwiches, right? And it's got a wild space for usually like our special of the month or whatever. So they get a stamp every time it encourages you to come in and try every one of our sandwiches. So it encourages you to repeat and come back because they're like, I don't know which one to get. Like you were looking at the menu, I don't know. There's a lot of
It's
choices.
overwhelming.
So people go, I want to try them all. So this encourages them. And every 4 sandwiches, they get something free.
What?
So after 4 sandwiches, they can get a free side or tot. 4 more sandwiches, a free dessert. 4 more sandwiches, you get a regular combo, right? So you're getting a side and a drink. And then at the final, after 16, you get a complete meal.
Oh, my goodness.
So it kind of gives you that excitement. Hey, I want to go back to Melty again, right?
Yeah.
Because I got to try them all.
With all these options that are right here, that Larry himself invented so many of these, you can tell the pride and the passion, everything that goes into what Melty is. That comfort food experience with fresh ingredients and a great team working together to basically come up with a menu that provides that many different options, from burgers to sandwiches to all the sides that are here, and then the dessert side, by the way. I mean, come on.
Oh, the dessert sandwiches are crazy. The strawberry mascarpone, which we call strawberries and cream, and the bananas Foster. I mean, when you taste those things, oh my gosh, they're gonna. I mean, I'm not kidding. You eat this sandwich, you eat this whole thing, and you're gonna figure out where to stuff that down. And the funnel cake fries are great. The Brookies, we have a Brookie cookie, a brownie cookie. Oh my gosh, it's great. Yeah, so the dessert offerings are there. The shakes, I think you might have.
Yes, I got my the cookies and cream shake.
Off the charts.
Very, very smooth. It's even smoother than I thought it would be going up the straw. So it made it very, very easy. Usually you're like trying to get it out of there.
They're blended perfect because they're not too thick, not too thin. And so you're not getting watery, and you get that nice thickness that comes through that nice thick boba straw.
Yes.
It's awesome, yeah.
Larry, we're so excited for you and so proud of you, and we appreciate your time today and talking to the young people here and talking to Caitlin and the team. Everybody is excited to be a part of the Melty experience. Soft opening this Sunday, the 26th. Yeah. Mark your calendars to be here from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., and then right after that, you're open.
We're open. Full bore starting on Monday morning, so... we're excited for that. We can't wait for that to happen.
Larry, thank you so much.
Our founder.
Yes.
And you know, the guy who kind of was one of the originators, Dave Nibley, I got to give kudos to the man because we wouldn't be here without his original vision. And we started out at Park City, Park Silly Sundays in tents outside in the street with panini presses.
Wow.
To where we've come to today. And it was his initial vision to go, this can be something big. And he's done a lot of the design work in here. With all of the sayings and all of the logos and the whole 9 yards, and he's been the catalyst behind where this menu started, and has given us the ability, Nate and myself, to really do whatever it takes to make this thing great, and we think it is great.
Well. We know it's going to be great. I need to take a bite of my sandwich, and then Caitlin, you want to come over, and then we'll sign off and be done with this live stream because we've taken up enough of your guys' time. You guys got the training to do. I'm going to take a bite of the fantastic barbecue brisket sandwich right here at Melty. Just look at it first of all. Let's talk about this. I'm going to put this down for a second. Just take a peek at this. Even trying to peel it apart, it's made together. So. It's not like you just have it and just plop that bread on top. Oh, no. Here we go. I'm gonna go without the sauce first because we got to make sure this happens right, Todd. Right? Yeah. Being a food critic. Here we go. Oh my. Oh my. I could just, I'm obviously using a play on words here. I could melt into this sandwich. That is so good and so ridiculous. The meat quality that Larry was talking about, that is, you can definitely taste the quality of the meat here. Tony! As Tony runs through. This is fantastic. Oh my gosh. It's time for me to get one of those punch cards. I'm going to try all of these sandwiches because this is a welcome addition to the Sierra Vista food landscape right here at the corner or in the plaza at Fry and 7th. You guys need to be a part of the Melty. I'm getting my greasy hands all over Todd's microphone.
You want me to hold it for you?
No, that's all. Caitlin, we got to sign off. But thank you so much for having us here today.
Absolutely.
And it's all coming down to Sunday, the 26th, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's time for Melty.
It's time. We are so ready, so eager, and so excited, truly. Thank you guys for coming in today, and we can't wait to see everybody come in.
Thank you for having us. Thank you guys for watching and sharing. Tag your friends and family who you want to go experience the greatest comfort food experience in Sierra Vista. It's right here at Melty. Entire menu open during the soft opening this Sunday, the 26th, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Thank you to Larry and thank you to all the team here for welcoming us. And Caitlin, we can't wait to see you again in the near future.
Yes, mutual. Thank you so much, Jeff.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sharing. I need to finish this sandwich right now because it is so good. My shake is amazing, and you guys will enjoy it yourself when you are here. Again, soft opening Sunday, the 26th, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then open after that.
Open for good, that's for sure.
Let's go. The Melty experience is here in Sierra Vista. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Have a great day, everybody. We'll check in with you again later on. Absolutely awesome. Oh my gosh.